Hi there, I'm Pastor Steve Jones, lead pastor at Life Change Community Church, south of Grand Rapids, out in the country. It's what a privilege it was to be at Grace Christian University this week and sharing with a passage from the Sermon on the Mount. It was Matthew chapter 7, 6 verses. And as I said at chapel, 5 of those verses are pretty easy to understand. One of those verses is a little squirrely. The focus really was this idea on what is judging. We're told not to judge. Well, did Jesus really mean not to judge? Ever? Well, not exactly. Because what he really means is that we are to certainly use discernment. That's one definition of judging. But we also need to stop and think, are we trying to play God? Because Jesus is the ultimate judge one day. And it's when we play God that we start mistreating people. We start boasting about ourselves. We start getting arrogant. And so one of the best strategies I found was this idea of charitable judgment. Let me stop and think about the positive thing about that person before I make a judgment call. What should I assume that's maybe good about that person? Instead of going worst case scenario, let me think about where they're really at, what they might be going through. How can I not play God? And the goal for us really is this. How can we put down the stones with people? Just put down the stones. We don't need to cast the stones. And so my challenge for you this week is, first of all, who's that person that really challenges you? That you have this temptation to want to judge? Who is that person? And what's the next step you need to take to actually put the stone down? Love them the way Jesus loved them. And then maybe one other challenge. Maybe someone's judging you. And the temptation is to judge them right back. What next step do you need to take to put your stone down to the person judging you? Again, thanks for paying attention to this. I hope you have a great group discussion.